here. So today's look, we're going to be doing a dark smoky eye makeup tutorial. It's really easy and simple to do. You literally only need 3 colors. The great thing about this look is it's really versatile in the fact that you can literally wear any color lipstick you like. So if you like this look, feel free just to continue watching to see how I did it. I've just started on with my foundation and applying my primer. So for my primer, I've used the Face of Australia HD primer. What it does is it actually takes your primer, makes it stay on for really long, and it also kind of mattifies my primer because I am using a dewy and smooth one. And for my foundation, I am using the Maybelline Fit Me in Dewy and Smooth in 235. It is completely fine also to use any matte foundation, as this is like a dewy one for this look. Now we're going to be moving on to our eyes, and all I'm going to be using for this look is just this palette here, the Smashbox Full Exposure palette. As you can see, they're really pretty colors. All my favorites, all browns. As you can see, we've got a row of mattes and shimmers up here. And for this look, all we're going to be using is just these 3 colors on this side here. So we're using these kind of taupes and blacks. So let's begin. So I'm just going to be using this brush over here, and what I'm going to be using is this shade over here, just to 2/3 of my eyelid. And I know it may seem like it's pretty light right now, but we're just going to add on the color on top of this. Using this brush over here, we're just going to be working our way onto the corners of our eyes as well as work our way up onto our crease. And I will be using this color over here. I'm just applying it to 1/3. Don't worry if this bit's not perfect. I'm just blending into the other eyeshadow, and what we're going to do is just work our way up slowly into our crease and upwards. You don't want to make sure that you don't go anywhere past there with this color. Just work our way upwards like so. Now with the smaller brush, we're just going to be using that same color underneath our lash line, and we're going to go through to about halfway. So apply it halfway to our lash line underneath like so. Like I said, this is a really simple and easy look to do. So now just to finish off, all we're going to do is just get this black, and we're going to do just the corner over here and underneath slightly as well, and kind of working our way up into the crease but not anywhere further. So just onto the corners of our eyes, just the outer corner like so, and underneath just a little bit, just get a little bit more, and we're just going to blend that in onto the other color. And what I'm going to do is just to help me out, so I'm going to use that and just blend in the 2 colors. So what we want to do is we really want to create a smoky look, so we're going to make sure this is actually really dark on the corners here. And like I said, hitting up to the crease but not going anywhere further like that. And all I need to do is just blend it in a little bit more, go into that crease like so. I'm just going to be moving on to our eyebrows just quickly, and what I'm going to be using is the Face of Australia's HD Brow Kit. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot. But I'm just going to be using this wax over here with this shadow. I'm going to mix the colors together. Usually what I do is I go over the wax first and then the shadow, like the powder. But I'm just going to be mixing the 2 just for now because I don't want my eyebrows too dark with this look because it is quite dramatic. And I'm just going to be starting off with the bottom of my eyebrows and kind of doing really light, gentle, short strokes throughout my eyebrows just to darken it and fill in those gaps. As you can see, I've just finished my eyebrows, and what I'm going to do is just I'm going to get a concealer and a small concealer brush. I'm just going to sharpen my eyebrows by going over it, just in case I overdid my eyebrows, which I tend to do. So I'm just going to use a really light concealer compared to my skin color and just go underneath. And what this also does is it also acts as almost like a highlight for underneath your brow bone and for your makeup look. So I'm just going to really fix that up. And don't stress if you've stuffed up your eyeshadow, because we're going to blend that in a little bit more. And I'm just going to go with another the same concealer, and I'm just going to go on the top. Okay, so using a combination of this brush over here and this brush over here. This is really cool. I actually have no idea where I got this from, but it's a blending brush. So what this does is it's amazing. It kind of blends my eyeshadow in. So I'm just going to go over the same. I haven't added any eyeshadow to it, but I'm just going to blend that up into my eyebrow. So you want to make sure, because you're using such dark colors, that you actually blend this really well. And try and make it as even as possible on both sides. Onto eyeliner for now. I'm just going to be using a pencil just to darken my lash line, and then I'm going to go over with a liquid. So I think I'm using like the Rimmel one. But I'm just going to go just my lash line like that. Now that I've just gone over with an eye pencil over my lash line, I'm just going to be using a gel. I know I said I was going to use a liquid, but I'm using a gel. I'm using a Lacura Youth gel thing. So what it looks like this, and one end you've got, well, you've got the pencil on one end, and on the other side you've got a little gel pot. And I'm just going to be using that little gel pot with the brush that's given just along my lash line, and I'm going to do a slight flick, which is really hard to do in front of the camera. And the thing with this is, the reason why I'm using this gel is because we're looking for a smoky look. You don't want it like a just straight line. You want it kind of to be a bit blended into your eyeshadow. I'm just going to flick it up a little bit. So now your makeup should look something like this. And before I apply my mascara, I'm just going to go over with my concealer using the Maybelline Fit Me. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply a triangle underneath each eye. Just almost like a highlight. Along the top of my nose, on the sides, because I do tend to get red here. A little bit on my chin, the center of my forehead, and also any areas that you need a bit of concealer. So I've got a little bit of a thing there, just anywhere else. And we're just going to blend that in with a beauty blender. Now just with my beauty blender, I'm just going to quickly blend that in. Okay, now I'm going to quickly just, in my waterline, put a little bit of black, probably about 1/3 of the way. And we're just going to finish off with the mascara afterwards. Mascara I'm using is the Rimmel Volume Lash ScandalEyes. Not exactly my favourite, but I'm just trying to see how it goes, and we're just going to pop that on our lashes. Like so. My bottom lashes, I'm using Lacura. The brush looks like this, and I'm just going to be using that for my bottom lashes. Now we've done our eyes, I'm going to move on to just slightly contouring. I'm using the Flawless Chisel Cheeks Contour Kit by Barry M. Looks like that. And I'm just going to be using this colour here. I'm going to be using this brush. This is by Red Earth. Tapping on some. And then what you want to do is you want to follow just this line up here from the top of your ears down to the corners of your cheeks. And just use a little bit. So use a little bit and then put a little bit of colour and then just work your way in. If you have a really nice cheekbone, just naturally follow that instead. And what you want to do is just blend it in so slightly. As you can see the difference between both sides. And what I'm also going to do is I'm just going to be going the top of my forehead and bringing it in here. You want to avoid this area here because that catches the natural light, and just contour these areas here and underneath your chin as well. And finally what I'm going to be doing for just contouring is I'm going to be using this light colour. It almost acts like a powder, and I'm going to be applying that to my T-zone using this brush over here, so you get quite a lot. And just apply it to your T-zone. And it acts more like a powder rather than just highlights those areas a little bit more. I'm just going to be grabbing my blush. I'm using the Red Earth Beach Goddess. Looks like that. As you can see, I've used it quite a lot. Just going to use my kabuki brush and getting a small amount, tapping it off the excess, and just going to be applying a tiny little bit to the apples of my cheeks. Just for a little bit of colour. I don't want too much. Like that. And just to finish up this look, I'm just going to add a little bit of highlight. I'm using the BYS. It's like a Mosaic one. I'm using a frown brush and just going to apply that to the top of my cheeks. Not too much. And a little bit to my nose. Now just to finish off this look, we're going to add lipstick. So the great thing about this look is you can literally pair it with absolutely anything. I'm yet to find a colour that this look does not suit. Because it is kind of like a taupish brown, it literally goes with everything, like a purple, a brown, a red, a pink, absolutely any kind of shade, even black this suits. So feel free to choose what the lipstick you're going to go with. I'm going to show you two looks. I'm going to show you with a light pink, and I'm also going to show you, which is more like a nude on me, I'm also going to show you with a red. Just to show you how this look is so versatile in terms of lip colour. For the light one, I'm going to be using the Revlon Ultra HD lip colour. This is in Embrace, and I'm also going to be using the Bourjois, the Rouge edition Velvet. It looks like this. It is #1 Velvet. It's a really, really nice red. So I'm just going to be showing you the two looks that this suits. So I've just used the Revlon, so this is what it looks like. I find with lighter colours and nudes, it makes the eyes pop out a little bit more and it looks a little bit more sexy. Now I'm going to show you with the red. This is what it looks like with the red colour that I've used. As you can see, it's a little bit more formal, a little bit more classy and elegant, I reckon. But like I said, you can literally try any colour lipstick with this eye makeup and it goes really, really well. So thank you so much guys for watching. If you really enjoyed this video, feel free to like, and if you would like more, then subscribe. Also comment below what other looks or things you want me to do or anything like that. So feel free to comment below, and once again, thank you so much for watching.